Today, we're going to unpack something absolutely crucial, something that has quietly broken so many people, totally destroyed their confidence, and made genuinely good individuals feel like they're, well, absolutely nothing. We're looking at the hidden mechanics of toxic relationships. You know, the kind that drain you completely dry while pretending to build you up. So if you've ever felt just entirely exhausted by someone you care about, you're going to want to pay really close attention to what we're going through today, because we're decoding the blueprint of betrayal. And more importantly, we're going to show you exactly how to break free.
So let's just dive right into this. Are they a friend or a threat? Now, usually we think of threats as, obvious enemies. But what if the people you smile with, eat with, and laugh with are actually secretly breaking you down? Think about it. What if every question they ask and literally every move they make is designed for one single purpose, to control you? It's kind of a terrifying thought, right? But honestly, recognizing it is the very first step to getting your freedom back. To really understand how this works, let's meet our avatar for this explainer. Meet Alex. Now, Alex is a great person, surrounded by what looks from the outside like a super supportive circle of friends and loved ones. But despite all this supposed support, Alex is constantly feeling drained, small, and anxious. Basically, Alex's seemingly normal friendships are quietly destroying their peace and their dreams. The people around Alex aren't building them up at all. They're actually slowly dismantling them.
Section 1. The Secret Game.
Now we're going to expose the absolute truth about individuals who operate under the guise of love. Here's the harsh reality. To them, you are not a friend. You are a project. Toxic people are entirely self-centered. It's literally all about them. They don't view you as an equal. Actually, they view you as someone to manage. They need you to look up to them, to believe they're always right, and to feel like you're just incredibly lucky to even be allowed in their presence. Let's break down that illusion for a second. True friendship is characterized by equality, mutual growth, and peace. But what Alex is actually experiencing, that's emotional slavery. The toxic person is managing you. They're asserting their superiority, and critically, they are actively keeping you weak so that they can feel big. If they leave you, they want you to believe you'll completely fail. That, my friends, is not friendship. Section 2. Weaponizing your data. Okay, so this is the dirty secret of the manipulator, and honestly, it is arguably the most dangerous part of their hidden agenda. They steady you under the clever disguise of caring. It's a classic Trojan horse tactic. When they ask, "What are you afraid of?" their stated intention is to comfort you. Sounds empathetic, right? But the actual intention is entirely different. They're asking so they know exactly where to hit you, where to hurt you, and how to keep you scared. Every single time they ask about your plans or your problems, they aren't trying to understand your perspective. They are actively searching for vulnerabilities. This is the literal blueprint of manipulation right here. Step 1, ask a probing question. Step 2, find a weakness. And step 3, use it to control you later. In psychology, this is known as information gathering for coercive control. Your own feelings, your own fears, they're just neatly categorized and stored away, only to be deployed later as weapons. And the craziest part? It's done to slowly destroy your confidence without you even realizing it's happening. Section 3. The blame game. So, once they have your data, the toxic person actively goes to work breaking your spirit using just an endless cycle of psychological mind games. First, they find fault in every single decision you make. If you happen to succeed, they'll say it was only because of their help, completely erasing your hard work. Next, they blame you for their sadness. If they're angry, somehow you caused it. They make you feel like a massive burden, like you're just bad luck. They systematically make you feel guilty just for existing, convincing you that you're the poison in their life, when in reality, they're the poison in yours. And then there's this number, 10 years. Just think about the sheer absurdity of their so-called support for a second. A toxic manipulator relies on intermittent reinforcement, meaning they'll help you with one incredibly small thing, and I guarantee you, they will remind you about it for 10 years. They'll constantly say things like, "Remember when I helped you? Who else would do that for you?" So here is the crucial trap of fake perfection. They play the role of the perfect, totally supportive friend just to make you feel completely ungrateful and terrified to ever leave. Their help isn't free, not even close. It costs your freedom, your self-worth, and your peace. They trap you in this bizarre illusion where leaving them makes you feel like you're the bad guy. Section 4, the cost of staying. This dynamic isn't just annoying, it causes severe, long-term damage that fundamentally alters who you are. Look at this progression. Stage 1, you stop trusting your own mind. You start asking, well, what will they say, before you do literally anything. Then, stage 2, you actually start believing you're worthless. After years of being told you're the problem, you just kind of accept it. Finally, by stage 3, you can never grow or succeed, because if you start shining, they'll immediately pull you down. You become this terrified shadow completely dependent on the very person who is destroying you. It's time to stop this. Let's drop the character of Alex for a moment. I want to pivot and talk directly to you.
Section 5, how to break free.
If any of what we just covered sounds familiar, here is your actionable, step-by-step blueprint for escape. Wake up. You have got to stop making excuses for the person breaking you down. You need to evaluate the hard reality of your own mental health right now. Look at the actual results of this relationship. Do you have peace? Do you feel strong? Do you feel respected? If the answer is no, then all their supposed friendship is entirely fake. Real love builds you up, it doesn't tear you down. So step 1 is waking up and seeing the hard truth, which we literally just did. Step 2 is absolutely vital. Stop sharing your plans, your fears, and your thoughts. Remember how we talked about them weaponizing your data? Every piece of information you give them is a potential weapon. You have to stop handing them the ammunition. When they inevitably try to pry into your life, trying to probe for more data, I want you to memorize this exact empowering phrase. I am handling things, it is fine. That's it. Give them absolutely nothing to use against you. By saying this, you're firmly closing the door to your inner world, and you shut down their little data collection operation instantly. From there, you've got to establish your final boundaries. Step 3, stop accepting the blame. Look them right in the eye and refuse to carry their guilt anymore. Step 4, equalize the relationship by stopping seeing them as above you. They are just a human being, likely broken and insecure, desperate for power over you. And finally, step 5, cut them off, whether completely or gradually. You owe yourself far, far more than you will ever owe this toxic person. Now, I have to warn you, when you try to leave, you're gonna feel something really heavy. Guilt. Guilt is the final weapon they use to keep you trapped. Do not confuse guilt with gratitude, and definitely, absolutely do not confuse it with love. Feeling guilty for walking away is exactly what the manipulator programmed you to feel. So to summarize everything we've unpacked, if their behavior requires you to be weak just so they can feel strong, the truth is they're not your friend. If they study your weaknesses instead of actually helping you heal them, they're an enemy in disguise. And if they make you feel lucky just to be tolerated by them, they are simply using you. Which brings us to our final powerful mandate. Cut them free. Choose you. Your life, your mind, and your peace belong completely to you and no one else. You are worth so much more than being someone's project or just someone's shadow. So I'm gonna leave you with this one question. Are you ready to wake up, take your power back, and finally break free?